Good morning, students. We are here to start one new types of question. We have learned so far past adjustments and we have solved different types of questions. Now let us try to understand one more types of question and let us have that problem and how to solve and to learn how to solve it. The question is, R, S and M were partners sharing profits and losses equally, having capital of rupees 1,20,000, rupees 90,000 and rupees 60,000 respectively for the year ended 31st March 2020. Interest was credited to them 6% per annum instead of 5% per annum. Give adjustment journal entry. Interest was credited. That means here we are considering that interest on capital. And what is the basic problem here? The firm has to pay interest at the rate of 6%. But the firm has to pay 5% interest, but by mistake that firm has given 6% per annum. So let us see how to solve. So first thing first, let us draw the format. I hope you are till now you are well versed with this particular format. Let us do it quickly and then write those partners name R, S and M and then firm and then debit, credit and all other debit and credit. So what is the wrong happened here? The firm has paid 6% per annum interest on capital. So as we have solved in the previous question, if we have done some mistake, so first of all we have to rectify that error. Now interest on capital has been credited in the partner's capital account. So how to rectify it? We have to debit the interest on capital. So let us see what to do. So this is the table of adjustment. Interest on capital wrongly given, now adjusted 6% on 6% per annum. That is very much vital. So be careful. I forgot to write here, but you should write 6% per annum. Now, so let us calculate that interest. Now by mistake wrongly that 6% given. So we have to rectify it. So to rectify, we have to write in the debit side 6% of 1,20,000 will come 7,200. For S it will come 6% of 90,000 5,400. For M it will come 3,600, that is 6% of 60,000. And we have to make a total of these three 538 600 plus 400 1,000 9,000 and 16,200. 16,200 we have to write in the credit side. Why credit side? Because whatever will happen in the partner's capital account, we have to do just opposite in the firm's. Next, what was the actual thing to do? Our correct thing was interest on capital 5% per annum. So let us give that interest now. 5% of 1,20,000 will be 6,000 and this one will come 4,500, 5% of 90,000 and for M it will come 3,000 because 5% of 60,000. So if we will add these all three, then it will come 6 for 10,000, 13,500. So write 13,500 here. Now this side of the firm is greater, this 16,200, written that same figure here. Now the balance will come 2,700. This is known as the divisible profit and this we have to divide among them in the equally. Okay. So divisible profit to be distributed in 1:1:1. If 2,700 has to be divided among three people, then all will get 900 rupees. 900, 900 and 900. Alright. So our initial phase is over. Now we have to find the balance. This side is greater, this debit side is greater, 7,200, written that same figure here. And the balance will be 300. For A is 5,400, here is 5,400, and this side is also 5,400, therefore nothing to do. For A, this credit side is greater, and how much is the credit side? 3,900. Written that figure here, and the balance will come 300. And as we know, this one is known as the final balance. So we got the final balance. Next we have to do the journal entry, and in the journal entry we have those formats. And now I have written date here, particulars, ledger folio, amount. Till one thing is missing. Yes, you are correct. You have to write here rupees. Okay, both in this case. Now the journal entry. Aim capital account has been the balance is the debit. Therefore we have to credit aim, and that R's capital account is credit side balance. So we have to pass the journal entry as R's capital account debit to M's capital account, and the amount is 300 and 300. So the narration will be interest on capital paid 6% per annum instead of 5% per annum, now adjusted. So this is the way of solve it. There is another easier method to solve this particular question, and answer will come same. I am just explaining it. You try it at your home, and please let me know if you have any doubt. Just to see what has happened. In that question, it is given that we had paid 6% interest. But how much interest we had to pay? 5%. That means what? We have paid 1% interest per annum extra. So calculate that 1% per annum of from the capital of each partner, and you will get most probably 1,200, and that extra interest on capital has been paid extra. That means that by mistake credited. Now debit that much amount. How much? 1% of 1,20,000, 1% of 90,000, and 1% of 60,000. And that figure you have to just write in the debit side of all the partners and credit side of in the firm's account, and just you have to make the balance, and you will get the answer. You just try to do that one. I hope you can solve it. Wish you best of luck. We'll meet you again. Till then, take care of you and your family. Here are the questions. So try to solve these all. A, B and C were partners sharing profits. Good afternoon to all of you. Here are the questions. So try to solve it and submit it by Sunday 12:30. The first question is, A, B and C were partners sharing profits and losses equally, having capital of rupees 1,20,000, rupees 90,000 and rupees 60,000 respectively for the year ended 31st March 2020. Interest was credited to them at the rate of 5% per annum instead of 6% per annum. Give adjustment journal entry. Next question it is, P, Q and R were partners sharing profits and losses equally. They withdrew rupees 1,20,000, rupees 90,000 and rupees 60,000 respectively for the year ended 31st March 2020. Interest on drawing was charged at the rate of 5% per annum instead of 6% per annum. Give adjustment journal entry. Next question, question 3. S, T and V were partners sharing profits and losses equally. They withdrew rupees 1,20,000, rupees 90,000 and rupees 60,000 respectively for the year ended 31st March 2020. Interest on drawing was charged at the rate of 6% instead of at the rate of 5%. Give adjustment journal entry. So students, I think that you can solve these questions if you have understood the solution I had given. Try to solve it and we'll meet you again in the next class. Till then, take care of yourself and of your family and be safe.